Well, I'm Corbin Smyth. I work at the University of Minnesota Duluth, where I serve as the Associate Vice Chancellor for Student Life. I have direct responsibility for the Student Center, parking operations, and our dining services. I'm working on my doctorate down at the University of Minnesota on the Twin Cities campus, an EDD program to the research question of how physical space affects building community on campus. Well, social media is absolutely a part of the lives of students today. That's a part of the lives of all of us today, especially in higher education. And I remember in 2005 when Indiana University, where I worked, was invited to join Facebook when it was still for universities, and how excited students were and how perplexed faculty and staff were about Facebook. I got involved right away, kind of by chance, but became very intrigued with Facebook. It was instantly building communities. You could create groups, you could join groups, you could create themes around common interests. And it became clear to me right away that Facebook was doing the same thing that the college union was saying it was doing. In fact, a colleague and I actually wrote a paper and presented at the National ACUI conference on Facebook and compared Facebook actually to the college union and took the mission of ACUI, the Associations of College Unions International, omitted the word college union from their mission statement, inserted Facebook in its place, and believe it or not, it actually worked quite well. And so that was nearly 10 years ago. Now we've seen, of course, the prolific rise of social media. I'm not even going to pretend that I can answer how long, our current system will last. That is such a difficult question. I firmly believe in the environments that I've been involved with in education that we need physical environments, that we need physical space, that we have to be able to provide these opportunities for people to connect, that the space really does matter. Sometimes that space can be virtual, without a doubt. Social media is a tool, and it's something that students use to congregate the same way that they still do, but more often with what they did in the residence hall rooms and food courts and lounges. They're doing a lot more of that initial congregating online, although we're seeing that they still need to get together in person in our facilities to close that loop, I guess, on interacting